Hello everybody and welcome back to another box cake hack. Yeah, it's been a minute, huh? But the star of this box cake hack is the frosting. I'm gonna do a hack with the frosting. And once you see this frosting, anytime you do chocolate cake, you're gonna always go to this frosting, okay? But let me just start by opening with our village anthem. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go, let's talk about it, let's sing, cause together we can do anything, where we can be ourselves with no shame. So come join the village with remix, just talk about it, just take away the stress, just talk about it, get it off your chest, just talk about it, but no fussing, no cussing, no false self-image, cause we don't have that in the village. Let's talk about it, come on and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, here we go. Let's talk about it. Let's sing. Cause together we can do anything, where we can be ourselves with no shame. So come jump the village with all things Lisa. Don't forget the W. All right, let's get to this cake. And as you can see, this is a butter recipe yellow cake mix. And if you look at what's on the cake mix, it's chocolate icing. I'm gonna make this cake look just like this. So we're gonna do this today. I've made these box cake hacks many times, so nothing different, nothing new. Let's go ahead and pour everything in the box, out of the box rather, into the bowl is what I'm trying to say, y'all. Oh, still got some in there. You want to get all the cake mix out of there. Don't leave nothing in there. Then we have a French vanilla jello pudding. Oops, I already opened that. You see a little was trying to spill out on me, y'all. Okay. Put everything in there. And I'm going to give you a glimpse of it and show you. Let's throw this away. My trash can is already open, the lid off, so I don't have to touch it. And let me go ahead and get a fork so that I could. This is 4 eggs. The recipe on the box called for, I got white powder on me, y'all. This is not ashy hands. Calls for 3 eggs. I'm doing 4. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix them up real good so get them well incorporated. See? Okay. And before I do anything else, let me just show you this. I'm going to mix this up. How y'all doing? Did y'all have a good day? I hope y'all had a good day. And if, as I always say, even if you didn't, hey, you made it through one. So, okay, I'm going to take this and look. Let me get in this camera real quick. There's no rhyme or reason. Pour it all in. See that? This is 1 stick of unsalted butter. Pouring it all in. And I want to get everything out of there. That butter means flavor. You got to get that all out of there. And then we have 1 cup of whole milk. Now you don't have to use whole milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you want. But I think that when I use whole milk, because on a regular basis I drink skim milk in my cereal. But when I make cakes, I like to do my whole milk. Again, it's not a big issue though. Pour it all in. Got my 4 eggs. And everything is room temperature, y'all. Room temperature. Ready? Pour it in. That is my oven. It has heated up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's go ahead and incorporate and stir all that in. Be careful. I should have put this in a bigger bowl, but I think it's gonna be all right. Yep, it is. You don't want to just start stirring and flour go everywhere. Not flour, but cake mix goes everywhere. Okay, once you know that everything is in there, then you can start beating. Now you can use a hand mixer, because you all seen me use a hand mixer many times on this channel. Or if you don't feel like getting that hand mixer out, plugging it in, then cleaning the whisk or whatever you call those things on there, just go ahead and use your hands. I'm going to go ahead and beat it. And you make sure you get the size of your bowl. You make sure you get down to the bottom, because let me show you. This is what can happen if you don't get everything, okay? And then I'm gonna get a real good, quick arm workout, y'all. Get it in there, get it good. See, you wanted to get real creamy looking. Oh, you know what? Now, I ran out of my McCormick Pure Vanilla Extract, and that's what I use with all my cakes, but guess what? This is what I have, and this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use not quite a top full, because this is kind of big top, but I'll say half a top. Okay? Incorporate this in there. It don't take a lot. Scrape it down at the bottom. Okay. So now we're gonna get ready to grease the pan and put these two. I'm gonna make 2 layers out of this one cake. We're gonna put these in the oven. Be right back. All right, let's get these pans sprayed. Just using some Pam spray. And I always like to kind of do it over something. I want to make sure you spray it generously, because you don't want your cake sticking, y'all. I know I don't. Who do? Okay. One last time. Now let's put this in the pan. Okay, we're gonna get these all leveled, and then I'm gonna come back when they're ready to be in the oven. Okay, they are ready to go into the oven. All right, just came out of the oven. They were in there for about 25 minutes. Now, depending on your oven, check them after like 20 minutes in there, but mine were, these cakes were in there for about 25 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna let them cool for more than an hour, because I want them all the way cool before I put the icing on it, okay? I'll be back when they are nice and cool. Okay, y'all, now I'm back. At first, I let the cakes cool off in the pans for about 5 minutes. Then I took them out of the pan, put some plastic under them, and set them in the freezer, because I want them to really be cold before I put this frosting on them. Do you all see? Hershey's chocolate bar. No almonds, just Hershey's chocolate bar. Hershey's chocolate bar. Now I have 2 of them, okay? Melted them in the microwave. Not all the way melted. You probably can see the bottom. Not all the way melted, but melted enough to where I'm going to start stirring, and it's going to go right in with my chocolate frosting. Now, also, this is very, very soft, unsalted butter. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of this unsalted butter. As you can see, they already have the little markings on the back. Tell you what, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons. Yeah, maybe just a little less, but I want you all to see me make this delicious chocolate frosting, okay? Let me go ahead and open this. I'm telling you y'all, these candy bars, these Hershey chocolate bars, it's a game changer. Just put some in there. I always like to put at least half of the can in there, starting out. And just give it a little stir. Now I'm going to put this butter in here. Let me get something. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on a minute. I'm going to start off with, I think I'm going to start off with 1. I'll say 1 and a half and see what that does for me. One and a half, okay? Put that back down. And I'm gonna blend that. Blend that butter and that icing in together, okay? Smells so good, y'all. Now, taking a little of that, putting it in here. This is where the goodness comes in. I'm telling y'all, y'all gotta try this. Putting it over in here. Butter ain't gonna hurt nothing. And you see it kind of sets up. That's just why I still use this icing with it and butter. Try to get all of that good Hershey's chocolate bar out of there. All of it, y'all. All right, now let's stir it up, y'all. It's gonna get all incorporated. See? It needs the icing. This chocolate candy bar, because like I said, it wants to set back up, so it needs the icing. I know you all can't really see my face, but again, this is the star. Okay, let's put the rest of that in there, and we will put another half of a tablespoon of butter. But we're gonna use all the icing. We're gonna use this whole can. Okay, let's see. Okay, and let's go in here. Don't want to get my butter. Y'all hear my squeaky floor? Yeah, these old houses always are so squeaky like that. And you see, I'm going to take the rest of that. Okay? So I did use 2 tablespoons. That's just going to help it to be creamy, y'all. Let's throw it away. Okay. Let's go. Y'all see how creamy it's getting? Let me get back. See how creamy it's getting? But I don't want any lumps in it. But it's thick and creamy like I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish stirring this, and then I'll come back when it's just like I want it, okay? That didn't take long at all. You see how creamy it is? You see how creamy that is? Nice and fluffy and creamy. Okay, I got my cake here, the first layer. Let's spread some on. And this is very simple, y'all. I also put some frosting at the bottom under here of this pan, of this little board. And let me show you all real quick. I buy these boards from Walmart for cakes. The box, 2. So let's go ahead and finish icing this. We want to get plenty on there. And again, it's going to all set up because I'm putting it back in the refrigerator when I finish. Get my hand out the way so y'all can see. I'm telling you. Now, y'all comment. Leave me a comment, okay? I always make chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. It's actually a chocolate cake. This cake to me reminds me of how in my neighborhood, or when I was raised, when I was coming up rather, people always liked the yellow cake with the chocolate frosting. Now tell me, is that something that's a cultural thing? Because I like to call this the ghetto cake. So y'all let me know. Am I wrong? Is there something else? Another? Is this like a common cake for people? Because again, when I was raised, this was what they liked in my neighborhood, and you know, I'm just trying to be careful. You choose my words carefully, but. I like chocolate cake on chocolate frosting on chocolate cake. So you all tell me, you all let me know in the comments. Okay, so you all see that I like, even in the ends, to put enough around there, because that helps to adhere to the cake, and then it's pretty when it's sticking out on the sides. So we're going to put the next layer on. And we're going to do that now. Pull that off of there. Put that on. Okay? Beautiful. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and ice this bad boy. Now, I like to save some for the sides, but I don't like to be stingy with my icing. Let me hold this plate, this cardboard pan. Get the whole cake. What y'all doing today? You all think you're gonna try this cake? How many of you all say you're gonna try this cake? Now, I won't get a chance to cut this cake because it's going with me to dinner. So my contribution is this cake as well as some spaghetti. I may make a video with me making the spaghetti. So if you all see me with this same caftan on, just know that's the same day. Okay, it's the same day. Okay, got all that on. Ooh, police or ambulance, something. Sorry if y'all hear that noise. Okay, so now we're gonna get these edges, and what I like to do that. Oh. I mean, we just hearing these sirens won't stop, will they? And you know, when you icing a cake, take your time. Because if you don't take your time, it's not going to look right. Take your time. And then I'll come back, but I just want to make sure I have full coverage. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these now. Okay. Then I'll come back around. I already know, I'm telling you, this is delicious. Haven't had a taste test? I know it is. And then I'll come back with my knife and get it all pretty. Oh, I probably got stuff all in y'all way. I said, Lisa, I can't even see. We want to see. And anytime you get some on your plate, on your pan, you just always, for presentation, you clean that up, okay? You clean that up. Again, patience, patience, patience. Okay, so I got everything around the perimeter. Now I'm going to go all the way down. But you know what? I'm going to finish it off camera and I'll come back and show you the finished product. There she is. She is ready to be boxed and go. Okay? Okay, y'all, I'm getting out of this kitchen. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to go cool myself down, and then I'm going to come right back in here because I think I'm going to make my spaghetti today. And if I do, I think I'm going to take you guys along with me, okay? Have a good day, everybody, and do it on purpose. Bye now. There it is.